Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Krisha here. So today I'm excited because I'm going to be opening and testing out these Ohuhu markers. This is a 24-pack skin tone set and we'll be seeing if they hold up to its name. So let's get right into it. This set contains a dual tip markers which are specially curated to color in skin tones and have a brush and chisel tip. One of the things I love about Ohuhu is it comes in this cute little bags, so you can easily store them, and that is pretty handy. This also comes with a handy little sheet which you can use to put between thin coloring papers so that it prevents any bleed through. So another thing that comes in pretty handy is that the brush tip has a grey rim, so it makes it really easy to identify. It also has a cute little booklet. So these are the digital swatches, but I prefer swatching them out myself because sometimes the colors do vary. So these look like a very beautiful range of colors and I'm really excited to try them out. So without further ado, let's get into the swatching. So now we're done with swatching, we can see they have a really wonderful set of color selection. So let's go ahead and color something up. This video is also in collab with Poodle. She is a super talented artist who is amazing at realism. So I would definitely recommend you to go check her out. The link will be in the description. As you can see, I have gone ahead and drawn 3 girls and I'll be coloring them with these markers. Today in this video, I will only be covering 3 skin tones, but there are a lot more beautiful skin tone variations for you to try out there. But if you'd like me to have a part 2 where I experiment with more different skin tones, so do let me know in the comments below. I'll be trying to make 3 distinctive skin tones, so I'll be starting with a paler skin tone and slowly moving to a darker. So my first set of colors are R19, R30 and R21. For skin tones, I generally like to work in sets of 3, especially when I'm doing characters smaller in size. If I was doing a larger portrait where there would be more detail and precision, I would maybe include a 4th or a 5th skin tone. So I expected this character to have some really strong pinkish red undertones, given that each color starts with R. So for my base color, I went with R19, which was pretty pale, and I shaded it with R30 and R21, and I think they complemented it really well. I believe R21 was the darkest pink, but I still feel that R19 and R21 blended well. For the hair of the character, I'll be using the skin tone markers only, so I'm using WG 0.5, R21 and R29. Another color I'm using is a vivid pink for contrast, and it's not there in the skin tone set. For my next drawing, I'll be using R20, Y145 and BR2. I start by coloring the skin with Y145. This is my base color. Remember to color the area continuously so that it does not look patchy. Then using R20, I go ahead and add some blush and use BR2 for the shadows. I like to go back and forth between the first color and the current color to get some good blending. The colors I'll be using for the hair are YR148, R28 and YR95. For her hair, I'll be using the feathering technique where I'll use various shades of brown to color in her hair. I start with the darkest brown and I sort of flick my brush downwards, which creates a feathering sort of look. Then I move on to a lighter color and start my strokes on top of the previous dark brown color. And again I flick it downwards to get more feathering. I repeat this process for the entire hair. For my final drawing, I'll be using the colors YR5, YR10 and YR91. Overall, I think Ohuhu had a really nice, well-rounded selection of colors. There were some really nice light tones, mid-tones and even darker tones. However, I feel there were one or two very bright and orangey colors which I don't think I'll be using really often, so I think they could have swapped it out for a different color which people might use more often. If you're into markers, I will totally recommend you to get this set. It has a great variety of colors for skin tones, natural hair colors and or neutral color palette. They all blend amazingly well and I absolutely love them. So I do hope you enjoyed watching this video and don't forget to hit that subscribe button.